morning. My name is Jessie, and I am with Simply Refreshing Life, and I am so glad we're here together again on Tuesday. Today is the second, and I'm doing this video live. And I would like to ask you, if you're watching this on YouTube, to please subscribe to my channel. If you like what you hear, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button for notifications and help me grow this channel so others can also be encouraged by this. Today, I want to talk to you about self-care, and I want to just go over some ideas that I came up with for self-care on a budget. Look, I know that a lot of us think self-care or doing self-care things for us might be expensive, especially for us moms. We tend to think that our children come first, and our needs come first. So we obviously need to put that on the side, and it's too expensive and I can't do this right now, and so we tend to just kind of leave it. But today I'm going to give you 10 ideas on how to do self-care on a budget. It's not expensive, it's not time consuming, and start taking care of yourself, even if you're a busy mom like me. I have 3 kids. They are soon to be 17, actually. My oldest is turning 17 on Thursday, and then I have a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old. And you might think, well, they're not toddlers anymore, they're not after you. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, okay? I am busy. I'm still, doing things, and I'm still, it's not the same. It's another season. But if you can relate, just give me a thumbs up, because it's really hard, and time consuming and everything. And don't get me wrong, I love my children, and one of them is actually in the other room, and he might be listening. But there's things that they need to be done. So with that in mind, I came up with 10 ideas of how to practice self-care, or how to start a routine for self-care on a budget that is not, that is not expensive and it's not time consuming. The number one idea I have for you: make yourself a latte. Now, I know that going to Starbucks or Beans and Brews, or what is it, Pete's Coffee, or whatever coffee shop that you have by, it's very convenient. But if you start adding out those things, I don't know, how much is a Starbucks coffee running right now for? I have no idea, because I really don't purchase coffee. But $5, is it am I right? It gets really expensive if you're adding that. Even if you go to 7-Eleven, that is cheap coffee or whatever, that adds up. And so if you're trying to save a buck, do it at home. It's so easy, you guys. I tried it this morning. It's very easy. Okay, so here's what you do to make yourself a latte. Heat some milk about 45 seconds. You can do it in the microwave, or if you don't use microwave, it's fine. Just put it in a pot and just put it in the stove for about 45 seconds. Don't let it boil. Just warm it. And then with a small whisk, just whisk it really strong for about 45 seconds to a minute, until it's kind of fourth it, And then pour the coffee on the milk that is warm, and there you have your latte. It's very easy. I tried it with tea today, because I don't really drink coffee. I drink coffee maybe once in a great while. And so I tried it with tea, and it worked. It was really yummy. I was drinking chai tea this morning, and I made myself a latte. It doesn't take that long. It's cheaper, and you feel like you treated yourself to a very nice warm drink. So there you have it. Make yourself a latte. Latte is just milk and coffee. That's it. If you add sugar, if you add honey, or whatever sweetener you like to add. I personally don't add any sweetener or honey or anything to my tea. I like it just like that. I'm used to it, so I really love it. But you do you, right? And it's really yummy. Just grab your favorite mug and just treat yourself to a latte. Sometimes if you have small kids, try to get up a little earlier and just enjoy your latte by yourself. Maybe reading a Bible verse or a devotional, and just enjoy that. So that's number one. Number two, Coloring books, guys, that is so cool. I really love coloring and doing art. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love watercoloring and I love, coloring and things like that. I found books like this. This is a book that I got a while ago, and you see how it's discounted. And Hobby Lobby. When you go to Hobby Lobby, go to the end of the. If you don't know this, go to the end of the store. There's a wall that it says clearance, and they have all kinds of cool stuff. I got this for $5, and it has really nice coloring pages. I've done some of them. I think I've done some of the pages, and I've been working on one. I kind of skip around. I don't do them in order. I'm looking for the one I've been working on lately. I can't find it. See, I did. See, so I mean, you can use. I like to use. I have my little color in here. I have markers or coloring pencils, crayons, watercolor. I have watercolor pencils over there. Whatever you like to do, just get on with it. And I like to put some music, or sometimes I listen to a devotional, like I'm listening to some sort of devotional as I'm doing this. And I can't find the one I'm working on right now, but oh, here it is. Wait, where is it? Nope, that's not it. Here it is. This is the one I'm working on right now. And because I kind of skip around, but anyway, coloring is a great way to relax. If you have small kids, again, wait until they're napping perhaps, or at bedtime, or whatever. My kids are older, so I don't have to put them down to bed anymore. So it's something that I do as well. Go for a walk. That's number 3. Go for a walk. That is the cheapest form of exercising. Just go for a walk. Right now, the weather here in Utah is beautiful. Well, today it was raining a little, but yesterday and the day before they were beautiful. On Sunday, we went on a hike to Donut Falls here in Utah. It was wonderful. And just get your exercise. Go for a walk. That's great. Organize your living space. Organize your office. Declutter. Declutter can be overwhelming and just, it can be stressful. Declutter. I did that this morning. There was some papers because on Saturday we went to 2 events for trunk and treat, and so I was doing things for the kids, and so my desk was kind of cluttered. So I declutter everything. I threw away whatever I wasn't using anymore. I sweep the floor. I do that quite often in my desk because sometimes my desk can be the place where everything lands at one time. So yeah, declutter. It's a great way of just releasing everything. And sometimes we tend to hold on to things that we don't longer need and just pile them up, and that's not healthy. And so declutter your workspace. Number 5, take a nap. That's it. At least a 15-minute power nap. Even if you don't sleep, like completely fall asleep, but if you just rest your eyes and just lay down for a minute, or even sit in the favorite couch and just declutter your mind as well, and just rest 15-20 minutes at the most. I did that yesterday. I had to work yesterday. I had a very stressful day. There was a lot of situations going on at the school I work in, and then I had to go get my son Adrian from school and bring him back. My husband is traveling this week, and so yesterday I told the kids, okay, I just need a few minutes. I'm gonna rest, and then I'm gonna get dinner because Vicky had dance in the evening. See what I'm saying? You don't think that because they're older, they don't need you, or it's easier. It doesn't get easier. It's just the same in a different scene or in a different season. Vicky had dance last night. I had to take her in, but I had to feed her before going to dance because then it's really late after. So I made sure I made a dinner for her, and then she got dressed. We took her, and then at 8:30 she gets off, so I had to go get her. I mean, you have to do what you have to do, right? And so taking a nap helped me a lot because I had a very busy evening. My son, my oldest, got up from work at 8:30, and so I make sure that he ate as well because he hadn't had dinner. So all these things. So that's number 5. Number 6, make a sugar scrub. That is so easy. That is the easiest thing you can do for yourself, and then use it in your bath or in your shower. Making sugar scrubs is very, very convenient and very easy to make. I actually made a video of how to make a sugar scrub. How do I make them? And the link for that is in the description of this video. Go to that, check it out. Make it. It's so easy. Even if you don't have essential oils with you, you don't have to do essential oils. You can just do the coconut oil and the sugar, and just mix them together, because that will make your skin feel so soft that it will seem like you just came back from the spa and you didn't spend a lot of money. And I'm sure you have sugar and coconut oil in your kitchen. So it's a really simple recipe. If you have essential oils, even better. Use lavender, use peace and calming, use Roman chamomile, whatever you like. Geranium, if you like it, if you have it. Just use a good essential oil that is not going to irritate your skin. Just be careful with that. My favorite brand is Young Living, but just make sure that it doesn't irritate your skin. Young Living it's one of the best essential oils out there, and my skin and everybody's around here that I have tried it with, it's been great. So it's a great oil. So sugar scrubs, make them and use them in your bath. You will feel, after you use it, you will feel like you just came back from the spa. Trust me on that one, okay? So that's number 6. Number 7, friends. So I bought my son this, and the link for that, it's on Amazon. You can, if you want to get it. I love this. For 52 manners for today's things. And today I put something in his bedroom, and I saw today's, he had flipped for today's, and I really love what it says, friends. Find new friends. And listen to what it says. If your friends are often excluding you or making you feel bad, they are the wrong friends. If this happens consistently, start looking for new friends. This is not easy. At first, you may feel alone, but there are people out there who will like you for who you are. These new friends might not be as cool as your first choice, but that's okay. Spend time with those who treat you well and want to be around you. Be the friend you want to have. I really love that. It made me think, we have good friends. I am so blessed to have excellent friends that cheer me on, that are happy with my wins, that cheer me on with my wins, and also when something goes wrong, they are there for me. Just this morning, I was sharing some good news with my good friend, and she was like sending me all kinds of emojis and everything. She was really happy for me. And those are the kind of friends that I really appreciate. They're not many. I can probably count them with one hand, but they are much appreciated. And I really, really, really love having friends. So having good friends, even if it's just 2 or 3, that will hear you, will listen to you when you need to, will cheer you on when you have a win, or will cry with you when there's something wrong. Those are the kind of friends that you want to find. And I'm hoping to be the kind of friend that I want to have, and so I really love my friends. I appreciate my friends. I make sure they know they are loved by me when I have a friend. And so find good friends. Friends are good to have. We're not meant to walk this life alone, you guys. Find a good friend. Number 8, plan your meals ahead of time. This has helped me a lot. Just plan your meals. Sit down on a Saturday or a Sunday for 20, 30, maybe an hour, I don't know, whatever time it takes you, and plan your meals for healthy meals. And then alternate, get creative on your meals. So you're not stressed out on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, like, what am I going to cook? You already have your plan. You already went to the market and got everything you needed for that week. That way, when you come back from work or from picking up your kids, or if you're homeschooling, you don't have to worry, what am I going to cook today? Like today, I'm making spaghetti. And I already know that because I have my planner right here. Look at this. And I wrote all my meals. You see how I do lunch and dinner. And I don't do breakfast because I used to, but then the kids would be like, oh, I don't want that for breakfast. I want something else. And I'd be like, oh, forget it. You make your own breakfast. I'll make you lunch and dinner. And so I packed lunches for my kids. And so this is what I have today. And then these 2 meals were swapped. And so let's say, well, I had spaghetti for yesterday, but I really didn't feel like cooking spaghetti. So I just cooked the grilled and honey chicken. with and I added some pasta and all that. So I mean, I already knew because I already had my ingredients. So all I had to do is just take them out of the freezer, or the refrigerator, and just cook them. So planning meals helps a lot. So plan your meals. Number 7, aromatherapy. I had to talk to you about aromatherapy because that's my thing, right? I have oils, essential oils. Like I said before, Young Living is my brand. Is what I use. I love Young Living. I love their oils. They're just top notch right there. They don't irritate my skin, and they help my health and my kids as well. And so I have some of my favorite here. To relax at night, I love to diffuse Roman chamomile. I mean German chamomile. I like Roman chamomile too, but I don't have that one. I have this one today. I also love lavender. That's a classic. I always have lavender. Lavender is it's one that I always have with me. I actually have several bottles throughout the house because that's how much I use it. In the morning, I love Citrus Fresh and I love Joy. I actually use Joy for perfume as well. It just smells so good. Aromatherapy makes me feel like I am, I don't know, like I'm having this luxury, household or bath or spa day or whatever. Right now, what I'm diffusing is geranium. I know geranium is not a fall scent per se, but I love geranium. It just makes me happy, and I really love their its floral scent. So that's what I'm diffusing right now. But at night is usually what I do: German chamomile or lavender or peace and calming too as well. I don't have peace and calming right here. I have it in my bedroom. That's what usually it is. Number 10, Bible time. That's a great self-care. Spending time with God. And with that purpose, I opened this new channel called Quiet Time with God for moms, Bible study for moms. Because listen, I know because I was there. I know that when our kids are little, or even right now that they're older, there's not much time for us to do our Bible study. There's not a lot of time. Sometimes, if we're homeschooling and we have our kids with us, and our church doesn't provide childcare for women's Bible study, we're stuck at home. We cannot go because our kids are with us all the time, or we work all day and we cannot attend a Bible study. So that's why I created Quiet Time with God, because I'm doing this Bible study for moms on Saturday mornings. You can watch live, you can watch the replay, but you can spend some time learning what God has for your life, meditating in the Word of God, just growing spiritually, and it's just a few minutes. The videos are not more than 20 minutes, and it will give you a time to reflect in the Word of God. Moreover, I give you a journal entry so you can meditate throughout the week and just make sure that you are thinking of what God is trying to tell you throughout the week. And so the link for that channel is in the description of this video. Go there, help me grow that, help me reach out for more moms, because I know this is needed. I know God opened this way of me doing these things because I know that is needed. So it will only grow with your help. And so I ask you for your big help. Go and subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications, and please help me spread the word for other moms that I know they need to spend time with God. So those are my 10 ideas. I know I went a little bit over time, but I wanted to bring you this 10 ideas of how to do self-care on a budget that is not going to break your bank. It's not going to make your husband like, why are you spending money on? But rather to bring you that care that you need. And so if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button for notifications. Share this with me. Share this with your friends, with other moms' friends, or with other people that need to hear this. And so you can help me grow this as well. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again next Tuesday. And have an awesome week. Bye.